Michigan State acting head coach Harlon Barnett speaking for the first time. A Spartan through and through, he played here at Michigan State in the 80s, was on Mark D'Antonio's staff for a decade, and has been back since 2020. He's now got the impossible task of leading Michigan State against number 8 Washington on Saturday.
We got to all come together in this time of adversity, and we have to be unified through the adversity so that we can, and then we need all our leaders to lead. Not only the coaches, but the leaders to lead. And I told them they lead by love, encouragement, accountability, and discipline. So we have to lead. We all have to lead.
Barnett was honest, saying he's always wanted to be the head coach at Michigan State, but not in this way. Mark D'Antonio is also back, and that's a bond that's close between the two.
I'm glad he's here. Love me some Coach D, man. I love Coach D. Again, I go back to 2004 when he first hired me. That was very equal when he hired me in 2004, January of 2004, to me getting drafted in April of 1990.
As MSU prepares for this weekend, Barnett has a pulse on the Spartan community as he tries to rally this team.
We're tough. We're Spartans. We're resilient. We're going to push through this as Spartans do. As Spartans will, right? Spartans will. And we will push through this. We'll become better for it, like everybody does when they come out of adverse situations.
Here with Jack Ebling from Press Pass and Drive with Jack. Jack, we just heard from Harlon Barnett for the first time. You've covered him for a long time since his playing days here in the 1980s. What did you make of today?
That was H, same guy. Same guy I knew when he got here from Cincinnati. A tremendous player on the Rose Bowl team. Maybe the hardest hitter Michigan State's had in the last 60 years, 50 years certainly. And I think that he will do everything he can do. He has an almost impossible job ahead of him, but he's a pretty good guy to try to do it.
The almost impossible job, Mark D'Antonio coming back. Harlan's face lit up when he was talking about Coach D'Antonio. How much of a presence can he be for this team?
Well, he's comfort food. I don't think he's going to be calling plays. I don't think he's going to have a tremendous amount of input. He doesn't know these players, doesn't know the systems, doesn't even speak the language. But he might say, you know, we did this one time. Have you thought about this? He put a little spin on it. I think what he's going to do is provide some stability. The players realize the winningest coach in school history is here in the program now. And I think it's going to make Harlan feel a little bit better too.
Well, Jack, it's going to be a tough task regardless, but Harlon Barnett is now the acting head coach at Michigan State. Appreciate the time, Jack.